I'm Jessica Brace, and today I am so excited to share with you the video Repurpose to Profit method. This is a simple system where you can create just 2 videos per month and completely fill in your entire social media calendar for the entire month across every single social media platform with just 2 videos. What? That's crazy, right? Well, let me show you how we can get it done. Whoops. So, is this you? Check all the boxes where your answer is yes. I want to reach more clients and I don't know where to start. I'm currently posting video and I'm not getting the results that I want. I am confused about how to create video ideas that people will watch and engage with. I've tried posting videos in the past, but it didn't work, so I gave up. I'm overwhelmed with the time it takes to create videos. And I've wanted to learn how to create videos and reach more of my ideal clients. If you answered yes to any of these questions above, then this training is for you. Just a short, quick video here, 30 minutes, and we're gonna walk you through the whole entire process, and I'm gonna show you ways that you can create video faster, quicker, easier, and that are more engaging to convert more clients to sales. You guys ready? Awesome. So the top 3 reasons people are challenged by video. I have spoken to thousands of people all over the world on stages, in groups, all of these things. And the reason that people are holding back from video is one of 3 things. It all boils down to these 3 things: the technology, the talk, and the time. So the tech. People get hung up on, like, what equipment do I use? Do I need to spend a ton of money? How do I film? What about background? What about lighting? What about sound? Oh gosh, it's all overwhelming, right? Well, the thing with video is that the technology does not have to be crazy. It could be simple. If you own a phone with a camera, which most people do, I've only have one client who has a flip phone and refuses to get a smartphone. So that, out of thousands of people that I've spoken to, is an anomaly, and he's amazing. But beside that, if you have a cell phone, you're ready to go. So please scrap that whole idea that video technology has to be complicated. It does not. Next thing is the talk. What content do I create? How do I receive more engagement? What's my call to action? I don't know what to do. Here's the thing. Video content really does not have to be complicated and difficult. Stay tuned because I'm going to walk you through a process of how you can create just 2 videos per month and completely fill in all of your social media across every single platform, daily content from just 2 videos per month. I'm going to show you how to create your content in a unique way with the video Repurpose to Profit method, and you're going to love that with the content ideas. And then engagement is all about consistency. A lot of times we have engagement and we find that we make a video here and there and we're posting. So the thing is with social media, it's all about consistent quality content. Every single one of them have the same kind of base rule. So if you're someone who posts like Monday, Tuesday I got busy, Wednesday I didn't, that's killing your engagement. That's why not a lot of people are seeing your content. So there's a lot of things behind that, but that's really the base of it. So we want to be consistent with our content, and this method really helps you to pre-schedule your content so that you're done. You can be done in a day. 1 day a month, you can be completely done in the whole day if you're going to do it yourself. If you're going to have someone else do it, you can literally have this done in an hour. So less than an hour a month, you can have all of this content created and have someone else do it. And then on the talk, what's my call to action? The one thing of advice that I have, it depends on what your services and products are. And when you book a call with me or where you work with me, that's something that I can help you further hone in and refine. But one word of caution is call to action, keep it consistent, because it's not going to be one time, watch one video, and then it just disappears and goes away. People are thinking about you and they're watching your videos. I have people from 9 years ago, they saw me on stage, and I'll get a call and be like, I've been watching all your videos online since I saw you in San Diego 9 years ago, and I'm ready to do video now. I mean, that's really what happens here in that process. And we want to make sure that we are consistent with our call to action because we don't want to confuse people with what we're doing. And then the third thing is time. How much time does this all take? Where do I post all these videos? Do I go live? Do I go YouTube? Do I go Facebook? Twitter, LinkedIn, Reels, right? It can get crazy. So when you have a system in place that you can follow and go through, that's going to help to eliminate the overwhelm and the fuzz that you have in your head. Because here's the thing, if you have overwhelm up here, your content isn't going to be amazing. And we want to make sure that you are in a relaxed flow state when you create your videos. So here's the thing, if you're sitting there and you're going, I should make videos, I need to make videos, I have to make videos, and I need to post, and I need my engagement, and I need to do this every day, you are going to drive yourself crazy, and your best energetic level in your videos is not going to be delivered to your clients. So we want to make sure that you deliver the best, because you cannot spend all day on social media. It's just not going to happen. I don't. And it shouldn't expect that you do either. You have clients to serve, business to run. Social media should not take over your life. So let's teach you a way that you can do this without being overwhelmed on social media. So let's take away that you can take all of these pieces of client attracting social media content and put it out there to the world with less stress, more ease, and way less time. You guys ready? So, hi. I'm Jessica Brace, probably should introduce myself here, and I'm known as the video broadcasting queen, and I am not going to read that whole thing. If you want to, you can pause the video and take a look at it. But I help you transform your struggling internet presence into a client attracting magnet in 5 minutes or less, combining the atomic power of video marketing with a passion for helping you feel comfortable and courageous in front of the camera. I can help you create compelling client attracting videos that generate cash for your business. Sound good? You in the right place? I think you are, because if you made it this far, then you know that there's something good in here, and I promise I'm going to deliver to you on that. So here we go. I just want to talk about my client. So this is Dave. Dave was super challenged. He was online. He has a business to run. He's traveling all over the world doing events and summits and all of these things. And he owns a company doing corporate team building and firewalks, glass walks. Super cool guy. I love Dave. In fact, I hire him for my events because he is the best. So Dave was overwhelmed because he had a business to run, he had things to do, he's traveling, he's in different time zones, he's got all this going on, and then he's supposed to be doing his social media, right? Well, if we looked at, and we go to Inc.com, they have an article that you're supposed to do one post on Facebook, 15 tweets, 11 pins, one post on LinkedIn, Instagram, and we're not even talking about reels and stories and blah, 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 yada, 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 right? Oh my God. That is so crazy overwhelming. Like, who has time for that and to run a business? And I don't have time to hire a whole entire social media team. Or do you? Because this method is very different in how we can create that. So here we go. Dave hired us so he could focus on his business and know that his social media was working for him, so he could relieve the stress and the pressure of social media and get it done. So he did our Done For You video program, and we took care of it all. We created a video strategy, we did the editing, resizing, the transcriptions, the captions, the 3 different sizes, all the design, the graphics. That can be overwhelming. But there's ways to simplify that. So our team handled it all, and then Dave, in just 1 month, had an entire month of social media content done, and I filmed with Dave for just 1 hour via Zoom. And we got all of his content done for the whole entire month, daily posts, sometimes multiple daily posts, across every single social media platform that was out there. Facebook, Twitter, Google My Business, LinkedIn, his WordPress blog, emails went out, Instagram TV, YouTube, and more. We got it all done. So here's what happened with Dave. Dave, in just 1 month, was ranked in YouTube #1. If you typed in Firewalk Expert, he was #1. Not with just one video, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first page rankings for Firewalk Expert. So what he wanted to be known for, in 1 month of this process, he was ranked at the top of YouTube. Now that's results. He settled down with his social media and he could focus back on his business. Not only that, but his engagement went up 1,895%. And his post reach went up, let's see, where is it? 6,748%. Now, this is just on Facebook alone. His exposure exploded. In fact, he wrote me a testimonial and he says, Jess, Our exposure just exploded because of rockstar social media genius Jessica Brace is the real deal, right? These are the kind of results you get. I can't promise this for everyone because it depends on what your market is and your competition is, and it's different, but I can promise that doing this process will put you in a better place than where you are right now. And that's the goal, right? Momentum, steps, one step at a time, little by little. So even if you are in a very highly competitive online space, this will get you better results. And I guarantee you your competition, unless they have a whole entire social media team and tons of money, isn't creating this process for you. So then after a month, Dave can relax. He knows his social media is done. Then he gets this email and he posts it just a month after this happened. And he says, did we really just get contacted by the London Speakers Guild wanting our pricing and availability for the Asian market? I'm going to let that sink in. So not only did he have all his content done in an hour, not only did all of his social media go out, not only did his brain have a rest because his social media was done so he could focus more on his business, someone saw his social media, looked up his business online, and saw that he was generating all of this amazing content that made sense and that was on point. And they reached out to him because they wanted to promote him to the Asian market. That's the kind of stuff that we see with our clients time and time again, because the consistency, the filling in, it makes you look more professional, but also it frees up energetically. We talk about manifesting. We all want to manifest. We all want to create. We all want to do these things. But if you're stuck in your head and you have these blocks going on that you're like, oh, I got a social media, I should, I would, I would, you end up shooting all over yourself and totally destroying your juju manifesting energy. And that is not what is going to get anybody to rise to the top. So that's one of the things, and that's why we want to work with you with video and change your perceptions of video, change your systems and your processes for video so that we can rewire you to rise to the top above and beyond anyone else. Because I guarantee you, there are not many people out there that are doing this process, and certainly not doing it in a way that can get you massive results in just a tiny bit of time. So here's the way. I'm going to start and break it down into really simple processes. So you can create one video, right? You can all take your phone out right now and pop it up and go, yeah, I'm going to create one video. Awesome. So the premise behind Repurpose to Profit is that we're going to do and create more by repurposing the content. So if you create one video, right, you can all do that. Take out your phone here, right here. Hey, it's me, la, 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 right? Awesome. You just created one video. Now go back to that video and think about what you said, and I want you to create 2 memes. What are memes? You know those little picture things, the little square things that people put online? 2 memes that are related to that video and that go back to, link back to that video, right? Simple. So now what you just did, you just 3x'd your content just like that with very, very, very little effort. Y'all have Canva? Awesome. Make a little template in Canva for your memes. One time, just go in and do that. And then you can go in and create your content, and you're going to 3x your social reach. So one 1-minute video, create 2 memes from a template based in Canva, just a couple seconds. You can use a quote that you said, you can use a fact that you said, you can use anything that's of interest from that video. And now you just 3x'd your social reach. Now I want to show you something a little bit different here with what you can do. So if we take this on a bigger level, 3xing it was like, okay, awesome. I took one video and 2 memes and I 3x'd it. But how do you get the bigger number? So here we go. If we create one video, you can take that one video and you can post it to your email, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your YouTube, your WordPress, your Google My Business, your Facebook, all of that, right? Awesome. Now we have those 2 memes and we post those memes on all the places that allow memes. 1, 2. That one video that you just created, we just repurposed it 26 times. So now you just increased your reach 26 times by creating one video. And you're like, oh my God, I don't have time to sit there all day and post all this content and log in and go to all these places. You don't. You use a social media scheduler and you go ahead and you upload your video one time to the scheduler, and then you just check all the little boxes of where you want that content to post and let the scheduler handle it. It's all about automation to create a life of ease. So you can clear all the clutter and the chaos around social media in your head. Know that you have a plan that's working for you in the background, and it frees you up to be your most best magical self. That is what the video Repurpose to Profit method is all about. So let's take it. You guys ready? You want to take it a little deeper and see how we can even do more with it? Awesome. So now you just created one video, 2 memes, posted it to all those places. You just increased your reach 26 times. That's huge. So now what I want to show you is how we're going to multiply that even faster. So when you create your one video, what the best thing to do is create that one video, but in a structure where it answers 3 related questions. And the easiest way to start with that is the FAQs or the SAQs. So FAQ is frequently asked questions. And frequently asked questions, you've been in business long enough to know what are the questions that people ask you all the time, over and over again. And why I like to start people with this is because, one, if people are asking you in person these questions, then I guarantee you thousands and thousands of people have that very same question that they're looking for it online. So that is the smartest and best place to start with creating your video content. And there's other ways with SEO and research and different things that we can get into that's more advanced. But today, to get started right now, what I'd like you to do is just pause, and sit down and write out 3 questions, 3 related questions that can be grouped together into one video. So I'm going to show you an example of that. So if we have question 1, question 2, question 3. So for me, it says, how do I get started with video? Well, why should I do video for my business? Do I have to spend a lot of money on video equipment? And what kind of content should I create? Those 3 questions broken down into little 1 minute or less answers. Now, I've answered these questions a million times. I've already rehearsed it, and I know you have too. So therefore, because you've already rehearsed it, you've answered it a million times, these videos are going to be easy peasy, and I know you have nailed it. And if you want, and I highly encourage you to head on over to my Facebook group. It's facebook.com/groups/rewired to rise. Rewired to rise, because we're rewiring our brain with all new thoughts and ideas. So facebook.com/groups rewired to rise. And in that group, you'll be able to see a breakdown and a deeper space of this. But what I would also like you to do is I invite you to come in there and share your videos with us. We have a couple thousand people in our group who are more than willing. We're all working on improving our video content, and we all are there to support you. So head on over to my group. Not only is there a bunch of additional training in there and bonuses and things, but it's also a community of support for you, because you do not have to do all of this video stuff, all of this online marketing space alone. We're all here to rewire to rise together, because a rising tide raises all ships. So back to this video thing. So now you have your 3 topics. Did you pause the video and write down your 3 frequently asked questions that can be grouped together? I bet when you did that, your brain went, poof, I've got so many ideas. How do I just pick 3? Yes! That's what we want you to do. We want you to really look at your business from a different perspective, because we're rewiring here, people. We are rewiring your thoughts in a whole different way to create video content so we can relax your brain and create better content easily. So now here's the next step. The next step is you create one video that answers those 3 related frequently asked questions, right? Now you have that one long video. Then you go into an editor, and when you go to my Reward to Rise group, there's actually a bonus in there, which is my favorite tools for video. All the software that I use for video, over 30 different things that I use to speed up your video process. And in there is a tool that allows you to load your video, and then it gives you a Word document. Like literally a transcript of your video, word by word by word. It works just like a Word document. And all you have to do is highlight the text with your mouse and then click a button that says generate video, and it edits your whole video for you. This is so simple and super simple and easy to do. It is one of my favorite things. It saves so much time. I'm actually trained as a professional video editor, and I use this software all the time because it makes life so easy. So all you have to do is highlight the text in the transcript. It even does the transcript for you. Highlight the text, and everything that's highlighted, say generate a video. It asks you what size and what format, and boom, your video is done and edited. So we take that one long video, we put it through the process of repurposing across all of our things. And then the next day, we take the video, the shorter version of just the answer to one question, and then we put it through that process again. And then the next day, we take the next video and we put it through the process again. And then again, so from one video with the 3 questions, we just made 4 videos, which is a huge part of creating repurposed content, less time. Are you guys following me here? This is so easy and makes it so simple for you to create content. Can you feel your brain rewiring? Like, whoo, video does not have to be hard. This lady made it so easy. So now we do it again and again and again. So we have the one video with 3 questions. We post the long video. Next day we post a meme. Next day we post a meme. On the 4th day, we post one of the short videos. Meme. Next day, the second short video. Meme. So we are extending one video to 2 entire weeks of content. So, okay, one video, 2 weeks of content. That's awesome, right? But you said the whole month. Yeah, right. Because what we can do is if we want to cover the whole month, we just have to make 2 videos per month. Seriously, if you can make 2 videos per month, you can have your entire social media calendar for all platforms completely done, edited, ready to go, and your brain, your little brain rewires to, it is all done. Now I can focus on growing my business, reaching out to my clients, creating community, creating connection, and moving my business forward without spending all day scrolling on social media. You guys follow me on this? It's awesome, right? 2 videos, 8x those videos, 2 videos, 4 times per video, 4 separate videos because we're using the 3-question method. 208 posts of your social reach just by 2 videos per month. You guys think you can do that? I know you can. I can feel your brain rewiring. I feel it going on. So then I don't want to overwhelm you, but what about Reels? So then there's all these short videos because we have Reels, we have TikToks, we have YouTube Shorts, we have all these things. How can I fill in my content with that? So remember that little video editor? So take your 1-minute videos and shrink them down even a little bit more to make these little short TikToks, Reels, and all of that. And guess what? You just, each video 18 times, again and again and again and again. So you've just created all this content again and again and again. So we're looking at almost 300 social media posts where you're going to show up in a much bigger way than you have ever done before by 2 videos per month. I know it sounds crazy. I know, but it's real and it's true and it works. And it's going to be the best thing that you can do to rewire your head all about video and make your life easier. You do no longer, and once you know this information, you no longer need to be scrolling social media, absorbing other people's energy, other people's stuff, going, I wish I had social media like that. I should have it done. I should have done. Because we all know you go in there and you're like, oh, I'm going to go make a post. And then you go in there and you see someone's post about their cat, or you see someone's post about their business, and like, wow, that was really great. I wish I had that. I wish I was on top of my game. Well, guess what? Now you are. Now you're there. So do you think, I'm going to ask you, do you think you can make just 2 videos per month? Come on now. I know. You got this. You totally got this. And I want to help you with that. So head on over to my Facebook group. I have a bunch of bonuses for you. I have my video treasure chest with all kinds of bonuses and surprises. And the cool thing is when you join my group, Rewired to Rise on Facebook, I'm in there. Post your videos. Ask for feedback. I love to help people create better videos and content because when you use the Video Repurposed to Profit method, it's a software and a system that you can automate so that you can get back to running your business and free yourself up from the social media time suck. So let's get it done. And there's 3 ways. You're maybe going, oh my God, I don't want to be an editor. I don't want to do this. So there's a bunch of ways you can do it. You can do it yourself. And there's steps, systems, and process to do that. That makes it really easy. You don't need to be a video editor. You don't need to be a graphic designer. You just need to have time. So if you're just starting out and you don't have a big budget, you just need time to do that and to learn. A little bit of a learning curve, but the learning curve is like, skosh. As you can see, I kind of make things a little easy online. The other way you can do it is you can hand this to a VA and have it done for you. And that's kind of like, I have a little bit of budget and I need to get it done, and I don't want to do the editing, and I don't want to be in Canva. You can have someone do that for you. And the third is you can hire my company to do that, and we can just get it all done for you. So an hour a month, and my company will get it done. You can hand it to a VA, or you can do it yourself. And if you're interested in that, we have programs and systems to help you with that process. And you can find all the information about that in my Facebook group, Rewired to Rise. So one of the things, and I want to share with you, and again, you can download these slides, you can download these mind maps that I've created with all of the processes. They are all in my Facebook group at Rewired to Rise. So you'll see here, this is the process of exactly what I teach. So I have an online program that will teach you how to do this hands-on. So if you're a DIY, or if you want to purchase the program and hand it over to a VA and have them learn this system, that's up to you. But this is the exact process step by step. So first we want to do the tech and test your video equipment. Then you want to make sure you have your content ready before you film. So research your market, your keywords, your hashtags, and all that. Then you film, then we edit, then we take the captions and we add them in, we resize the video. So those 3 there, 4, 5, and 6, is actually all handled by an automated software. Then we have all the different rules for posting and all of that, and I have a guideline. I call it 10x your content. So we can take the same content and repurpose it in different ways across all the platforms without looking like we're just cutting and pasting, because that's not going to work, because every platform has a little bit different. So we have to tweak all the posts. Then you want to make your quotes and your memes from each of the videos over in Canva, if that's your choice of thing. And then you want to take all the content that you created and bring it into your scheduling system and post it. If you're a DIY, do-it-yourselfer, you can have all of this done in a day. So if you make 2 videos, run through this whole process, 1 day a month of your time, you can have all of this done. Really easy and simple, and a great way for you to free up your brain space so that you can forget about all the shoulds about social media and get back to running your business. If you want to do it where you hand this off to a VA, you can hand off the whole entire process to them and they'll get it done for you. Just a little bit of investment in a VA. I have a great company that I work with. And seriously, they are a month. I get 40 hours of virtual assistant services per week, 40 hours per week, and I pay $1,200 a month. That's an amazing, amazing, amazing value. She runs so much of my social media and my whole business and everything. She's become a valuable member in my Facebook group, Rewired to Rise. You can see her there. And she's posting and sharing and helping people out as well. So, if you're interested in that, that's a possibility for someone who wants assistance for do-it-yourself, but with assistance from a VA. And then, of course, I have my agency, which can do it all for you. And then you only need an hour per month and we'll get you covered. So if you have any questions on this at all, about your content, then what you can do is let's chat. You can go and book a brainstorming session with me if you're like, geez, I want to do DIY. I'm not really sure. I have this idea. I have all these things. If you need any assistance with that, you can go ahead and book a call with me. And this is not a link. Please don't share this link. I don't want everyone in the world booking free calls with me because I rarely share my calendar out in this way. But if you go to my website, jessicabrace.com/book, BOOK 30. So jessicabrace.com/book30. You'll book a 30-minute brainstorming session with me where we'll look at where you are with your social media, what's going on with your social media, and how you can implement the video repurpose to profit method into your business so that you can free up your head, have more space, and really feel into being in your business instead of working on your business. So let's rewire those video minds and get started today. I hope to see you all online. And if you have any questions, reach out to me through my Facebook group. I will be there supporting you in any way that I can to make more amazing content on video. And I will see you online.